Field swings into the stretch. It's the SBOA Stake Final. 3-year-old Colton gelding pace. Here they come. They're often pacing. Jameson leaves hard with Always a Thrill, firing out down the center as it chased out of their Enforcer. Here on the far outside comes Storm Shadow, blasting up to challenge now. Outside fourth, Unrivaled Hanover. Through at the inside, fifth away, left out the favorite, Fun Time by Emma. Then six towards the rail is Best Night Ever. Towards the inside from in seventh as they drive over to the opening quarter is Do Better. Final three in the field, we have 4x4, then Stonebridge Thrill, back of the bus for Wikipedia. The opening quarter was a wicked 25-3, and that first panel thrown down by Always a Thrill. Storm Shadow rolls by. Storm Shadow finds the front. He's confronted by Fun Time by Emma, up and rolling for Philion, now third, now second, and he's up to take command. Fun Time by Emma chased along, up to clear to the lead. Back into second goes Storm Shadow now. Then inside third, it's Always a Thrill. Enforcer sitting along fourth through a 53-4 first half. Off the speed fifth now, Best Night Ever. Six pop to the outside comes Unrivaled Hanover. Then seventh and Overland from the backfield drives Do Better. Trapped in at the rail is 4x4. Getting into gear from the backfield now starts up Stonebridge Thrill, and the trailer remains Wikipedia, though he's underway. Six at the rail, four on the outside. They travel to three quarters next, and it's Fun Time by Emma, confronted by Unrivaled Hanover. Pocket sitter Storm Shadows right there third in the hunt. Three quarters in 123-1, and they turn for home chasing Fun Time by Emma. Pressure came from Unrivaled Hanover. Pocket sitter Storm Shadow is third. Rolling up on the outside fourth, Do Better, but in deep stretch they'll all have to do better if they want to catch Fun Time by Emma. Fun Time by Emma is gone. It's Fun Time by Emma blows them away to win the SBOA final. A great effort from Unrivaled Hanover to be second. Storm Shadow is third, but the story here, Fun Time by Emma in 149-4. Chasing Fun Time by Emma. Pressure came from Unrivaled Hanover. Pocket sitter Storm Shadow is third. Rolling up on the outside fourth, Do Better, but in deep stretch they'll all have to do better if they want to catch Fun Time by Emma. Fun Time by Emma is gone. It's Fun Time by Emma blows them away to win the SBOA final. A great effort from Unrivaled Hanover to be second. Storm Shadow is third, but the story here, Fun Time by Emma in 140. Here's a look at the winner of tonight's SBO.
In the winner's circle with winning driver Sylvain Philion of the horse Fun Time by Emma. Again, Sylvain, I'm going to keep asking you this because we're standing in the winner's circle. So, was it a fun time?
Absolutely, a Bayama fun time.
Before we get too much into Fun Time by Emma, I would really quickly like to ask you about Convoy Hall. I thought that was a really, really good effort in there. What was your thoughts on his race tonight?
You know what, I had a little trouble in the post parade with him. He wouldn't trot square on me, and even behind the gate he wasn't sure-footed. So as soon as he hit the stride, I let him go, and that was a hot quarter, you know, and I thought he held on strong. I thought I had given James the boot there, but he still came back at me.
James never wants to go away.
Absolutely, he's tough to make go away.
Okay, so let's get on to the big horse here, Fun Time by Emma. Were you happy with the way that the trip worked out? Because you had to do a little bit of racing tonight.
Yeah, we did. You know, I knew I was going to have to get a nice trip because post 3 wasn't my ideal post for him tonight. So, but eventually it worked out pretty good. When Bobby removed, I removed with him, and then I cleared near the half, but we were rolling pretty good. When I saw the timer, I said, oh, we're rolling tonight, and that's why down the lane I just kept his attention a bit, and he just took off.
Looked like at the end of it you had him gathered back up again.
Yeah, well, I tried to not go all out, you know, every time, you know.
How much of a big advantage is that when you can do that, Sylvain? Like, does that make a horse's season last maybe a few starts longer than it should when you can gather them up? Even say, you know, 2 or 3 pylons before the wire.
I think so. I think it braves them up a bit, you know, keeps them for the following week, and it's a long year, so you got to save whatever you can.
Now, what about Fun Time by after this week? Do you have any idea where we're going to see him next?
I think he's got a goal in 2 weeks here.
Good, fantastic. And you were happy with the way he come out of it?
Absolutely, absolutely.
There you have it. Winning driver, Hall of Famer, Sylvain Filion for his father, Yves Filion.